Morning. So the High Priestess, you're shifting. You're shifting. You're shifting. Not only are you shifting, there is a shift because of you shifting. Does this make sense? Everything is shifting for you. High Priestess. There's another layer of enlightenment you're receiving. New flame. See what I'm saying? I don't know what that's all about. There's a new layer, or a new layer has been. There can be one only you. Okay, let's turn that down. You're shifting, which is meaning things in your life are shifting. Can you see these cards? Probably not, and that's okay. I'll show them to you anyway. High Priestess, you're shifting. There was a test. Okay, you gotta know who you are. Okay, you have to know who you are at this point. Divine Feminine, Empress, Earth Angel, High Priestess. Okay, whoever you are, High Priestess. I'm talking to the High Priestess in you. Everyone don't have an inner High Priestess. Everyone is not a High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess. You're shifting. And it's kind of crazy because I feel like you're going through a lot of spiritual pushback. And it's not in a bad way. It's a very healthy way. Your intuition is guiding you on many things. Your intuition is guiding you to see the ultimate truth. And I have goosebumps. Your intuition is literally telling you about a gift that you have that is being unlocked within you right now. And I'm not going to say what that is. That's your gift. High Priestess, you're shifting. I have goosebumps. Supernatural justice is taking place. Why? Because the power that you hold when you sit between these realms, High Priestess, and receive and give, you speak life into fruition. You speak prophecy into knowing. You see what can't be seen to bring to the forefront. All of the things, I want to say Divine Feminine, but I'm talking specifically to the High Priestess. All of the things that you have seen, all of the things that have been revealed to you, all of the things that you have gotten wisdom on, it's bringing you another layer of enlightenment, okay? And there's something here with, I have High Priestess, Central Energy, and on the bottom of a completely different deck, High Priestess. Your illumination is here. Now, this is a shift that's happening where your visions, your downloads, your prophecies, your words, whatever you have put out is like it's coming to pass. There is a High Priestess that is about to see their own prophecies come to pass. There's something here about you being between worlds and you seeing literally High Priestess justice being acted in your favor. If you're a High Priestess, you know something. You know what it is. You know what's up. You don't need to prove something. It is what it is. This is spiritual justice. You are spiritually balanced. Your intuition is not blocked. It has never been as open as it is today. Let me tell you something right now. Your intuition is creating a major, major shift. And it's crazy because you were the one to speak this into fruition, or believe this into fruition, or visualize this into fruition. Someone here, you are the true magician. The magician ain't out here, but the High Priestess is. Yeah, and with the Justice and the High Priestess, that gives me magician energy. Yeah, see it, it can be. You see it, you can have it. The seeing of it is the knowing that it is to come. Like, this High Priestess is getting more powerful by the day. You are literally causing shifts, and you just went through a major shift on your path. Because I'm seeing that this Wheel of Fortune is opening up to you, these prophecies as well. You took control of your destiny. Your intuition, your high priestess within you is getting justice because you follow through on the guidance. This is following through. This is the follow through and taking action on the guidance that you receive. Whether you understand it and or not, you move with it. It guides you. Divinely guided is who you are. High Priestess, you have taken control of the destiny of your life. You have taken action on listening to your inner priestess. You're a high priestess, a real one. You're not for play out here, but people be playing with you. And God is saying, listen, I'm giving you more power. To the high priestess, you're getting more power. You're getting more power. There's also a high priestess out here that is speaking to the souls and spirits of other high priests. There are other high priests that are waking up because of this high priestess. There are other high priests, okay, that are waking up because this high priestess here. There is a divine masculine energy that is realizing he's a true high priest as well. You guys are co-creating. This is the energy of co-creation too. I'm just saying what I'm saying. High priest, high priestess. You're receiving justice right now, and your masculine and feminine is in balance. You know when to sit there, shut up, be quiet, hold the secret, and you know when to speak, when to teach, when to be guided, and when to lead. Okay? You know when to do what needs to be done. You know when to flip-flop and reverse the roles. You know when to give motherfuckers what it is they're asking for, and you know what it is to put motherfuckers right back where they need to be, in their own shadow. There's something here about this high priestess that is very powerful. Anyone trying to work against you right now, it's catastrophic. Let me just say that to you. And then when I confirmed all of this energy, which let me tell you again, every card out here is a major arcana. Every single card. There ain't nothing small about you, high priestess. And that's what God says. Okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I broke all that down, right? I got the Empress. Of course we do. You're being gifted and given too. Like I said, the High Priestess just got a new gift. Some of you got a couple more gifts, and I'm not going to tell people what those are. Those are yours, right? You got some gifts. But also this is the High Priestess really seeing. Like the High Priestess is seeing. Some of you guys might be actually seeing angels now. You couldn't before, but some of you are actually seeing. But some of you guys are actually literally seeing how you are working hand in hand with the divine now. Like this is giving you another layer of enlightenment on your gift. Like before it was like, yeah, I know my spirit team got me, but somebody out here is really seeing the inner workings of them and their spiritual team and the messages they're getting downloaded at this time. Like your intuition is 100% accurate. Your spirit team got you 100%. Your spirit team is literally like, listen, I'm seeing the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. You're being guided away from something because you're being led to something else. So it's like the Eight of Cups, like the Hermit is the Temperance. That's the spiritual guide. That's your spirit guide, right? And it takes you listening to your intuition to know that Hermit is literally guiding you into something better, right? Does that make sense? A lot of you, you're trusting your spirit team to help you walk through these dark places that you've had to walk through. And that's what I'm getting with that Hermit too. Like there's something here where it's like literally like you're seeing the divine guidance. You're seeing how the divine guidance plays. The divine is telling you what their guidance is in your life for. Okay, there's no need to worry. You're worrying about your path. You're worrying about this. You're worrying about that. And the divine's like, yo, we've been showing you. We've been giving you. We've been working. This is why you're the Nine of Pentacles. Like someone really understands now their spiritual team that God has provided them with and how they're to move in this world. This is God providing a team to someone. And it's a team that people can't see. It's a hidden team. You got a hidden setup team. And this is so beautiful because you know what? You have a certain level of protection because of these gifts that you have. You see things no one else can see. You move in ways no one else can operate. You see through veils that people don't even know exist. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. And your team wants you to know that you don't ever have to worry about this type of shit. Ever. This is a small thing to a giant. And I hear you're a giant. In the spirit, and some of y'all in the physical. Yeah, you are. You a real one. You a real one. And your gifts are increasing. You have the power and protection. I said the protection. You have the protection of the universe. You are authorized to use this new gift. I can't fucking make this shit up, High Priestess. There's a gift unlocked for you. You're free of something. Yeah, you freed yourself from an unstable foundation that had to do with that upbringing. You talked about the shadow work. Yeah, there's something that you unlocked by releasing something else. Your spiritual team is really like, the rest of your life, all you need to know, High Priestess, we're going to tell you, you're going to move. You got it away, it's just bringing you here. Like, there's some level of sword energy that's no longer going to be prevalent. There's no swords out here. There's no swords on this table. You're not in your head about this. Yeah, you're extremely gifted, High Priestess, and you're getting justice in your reality right now. Five of Cups is in reverse. There's nothing for you to regret or feel sorry about, okay? Whoever missed an opportunity to, do whatever they were going to do, they missed it. The Queen of Cups is in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. There's a High Priestess that's not... They're done with something. An illusion here that this High Priestess herself has put over a situation. She knows what she's doing. High Priestess has put up an illusion. Good job. You finally understood. You know what you needed to do to protect your happiness. There's an illusion that you were forced to create. You did a good job. Okay? The illusion, it's crazy here. You know what it is, and I'm not going to talk about it. Because people need to still be in this illusion. You don't need to be. You didn't even realize you were so powerful that you created your own illusion, High Priestess, to protect your emotions. And it's crazy. It's very crazy because people really didn't know what the fuck was going on with you. People really had you fucked up. But you're very balanced. You know what the fuck you're doing, and you know how you guided to move out here. Yeah, right now, Divine Feminine Empress energy, it's not about this for you. It's about staying here. It's not about, there's something here with your love life that you're not focusing on. And I'm not saying you don't want love. What I'm saying is you're focusing on stabilizing yourself right now. Six of Wands, and that's again with that choice. Ten of Swords in reverse. You learned enough from the past. You've seen enough, had enough life lessons. With this Hierophant, Six of Pentacles in the world, that's life lessons. That's teacher-student experiences. There's something that you learned, and it's putting you more and more into this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands energy. Yes, that inner child healing. Ten of Pentacles. You are extremely strong, High Priestess. You're very strong. You're very strong. If anyone ever made you doubt your gifts, they're fools. They're fools. They're fools. They're fools. So whatever was done to you, High Priestess, spiritually speaking, Ten of Swords in reverse, whoever was trying to curse your intuition, that shit's dead. They lost their gift. You'll see through their illusions. Someone has like a mental gift of fucking... They're not like a magician. They're not even really spiritual, so I won't call it a gift. But their mental is so fucked up that it has the ability to fuck others' mentals up. And I don't even think they know that they do this. They just do it naturally. So it may appear to be spiritual narcissism, but this is just this person. They're just an asshole. I'm just saying. Oh, God. Page of Wands, Chariot, the Eight of Wands. You're moving quickly where you need to be. You're still moving forward, and your intuition is guiding. Your intuition is leading the way. And someone who is very much so in tune and tapped in with theirs, they know what's up. They know what's up. Something is still yet to be revealed about this counterpart, but you know what's up, and this person knows what's up. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, and you guys are Three of Cups, Strength God. You should be very, very excited and very, very happy. Your strength, your power is growing. Your intuition, yeah. Whoever this man is, he's upset. It's okay. You're manifesting new. And there's a new way that you've learned to do this, High Priestess. And all of your shit, every fucking thing. I love God when he does this. Everything you see is protected. People want you to see that everything you look at is being blocked. No, honey. Fuck them hoes. Everything they see is blocked. Because their eyes are closed. If that makes sense. Everything you see is protected. And your magic, this prophecy, I'm trying to tell you, somebody out here, you truly are. I mean, shit. You're a master manifester. That's what I'm getting here. Your intuition, you will use it. You are meant to use it to build and create. Am I talking to another life path 22-4 like myself? Hello there, if I am. But if you know, you know. I feel that energy. It's powerful. Someone here is a master creator. They took you for play. They took you lightly. You heavy out here. Look at all this energy. You heavy. High Priestess, and I fucks with you. You took a vision and you turned it into a fucking reality. 10 of Pentacles. And your team is like, yo, you gonna get all the fucking glory. And ain't nobody in this energy getting a piece of shit. You work for this by yourself, single-handedly, wholeheartedly, to learn yourself, to trust yourself, when these types wanted you to fucking doubt. Yeah, no, there's a powerful High Priestess that is being reborn. And with that rebirth comes all of the shit you lost. You ain't supposed to be here, honey. No, know your power. Let go of them burdens. 6 of Swords is here. Divine guidance. Divinely guided. This whole thing is divinely guided. And what wasn't meant to happen, didn't. What backfired was meant to. You see what I'm saying? Because there's certain things with the power and the gifts that you have and possess out here, some shit just can't go down. You are one of those things. You can't go down. You can't be taken back to the shadow. You can't be taken back to the underworld, what these people think. These people have no idea what a High Priestess is. None of their fucking tactics to project or magic. It don't work because you're the real deal. They're not. That's the thing. Everybody want to be real, but there's not many real ones left. I'm telling you, whoever I'm picking up on, you're a real High Priestess. Not a psychic. You're a High Priestess. You're sacred. You're divine. What comes out of your fucking mouth is God. You be really putting down shit for people to pick the fuck up, but they don't be paying attention. You be sharing your gift. I guess people just want you to be in the dark with all the truth and go crazy. That's what they want. That ain't what they want. So they're going to be in the dark with all their truths that you know, that you will expose. Everybody gets what they want. 9 of Cups, justice. You're getting justice, High Priestess. Whoever tried to put you somewhere and do something to you against your will, you heard what I said. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Whoever tried to put you somewhere and do something against your will, they got karma coming. They're going to suffer. Take it how it resonates. They're going to suffer. It's going to be harsh, and it's going to be painful. And it's going to end some things. But they wanted the 10 of Swords for you. Remember, High Priestess? All that shit you had to act like you couldn't see. All those conversations people was having about you, High Priestess, that you had to act like you didn't hear. All the crossroads situations you had to act like you was at. So because you couldn't make a move yet. Because you got to move in the silence. Because you got to plan. Because you got to listen. Because you got to see beyond the veil all the fucking time. You are not of this world. They need to leave you the fuck alone. 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you're going to be very, very wealthy. That soul searching, that hermit, what we was talking about, remember I said pulling you into hermit, your team, to show you something? They're saying you're free, you can go. Because the hermit is in isolation. The hermit is shadow energy, solitude, soul searching, deep diving. Well, if the hermit is in reverse and you out here in the 6 of Wands, I feel like you got what you needed from that hermit energy. Did you not? You ain't in the dark about shit having to do with yourself, High Priestess, and or your gifts, and or what you bring, and or what you provide, and or what you know, and or what you see, and or what you grow. Come on, High Priestess. The fuck? You know what the fuck you out here for? Yeah, and these people, the word witches, the liars, the Decepticons, the deceivers, the backstabbers, the snakes, pretty much most of the tarot card readers on YouTube. These are the people that have been trying to battle you. These are the people trying to make you feel like your foundation isn't stable and that you're not divine and you're not compassionate and you're not really spiritual. Like, these people are weird. You know the energy. That's why I feel like someone out here, you've been real quiet. Justice, you've been quiet. You've been watching. Someone out here has been peeping the scene. Three of Wands, literally. And that's a form of your protection as a high priestess. You talk when you need to, but you shut the fuck up when called. And some of you guys, that's what you've been doing. You've been peeping the scene with this Three of Wands, seeing what's to come. You already know what to protect. You already know who's after you, energetically, physically, whatever. You know what it is that you know. And that is your protection. You see what I'm saying? What you know is your protection. Your intuition is your greatest superpower. You've learned something. Your intuition just saved you from something. Okay. This shit's head on. Yeah, your intuition is what's driving you. And it's sacred. It's sacred divinity. It's not like these people with demons and deities and orishas. No, that's not intuition. That's people doing spell work to be able to see some shit. That's the truth. These people ain't high priestesses. They gotta use deities. And if you use a deity, what do you gotta do for that deity? Don't you have to give something to that deity for that deity to give something to you? Okay. So what is this? Offering? You're offering something to get something from them. That means it doesn't come from you naturally. It's not innate. So these ain't real high priestesses. You come up here and you say, blah, 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 channel message. It hits 20,000 fucking people at one time, differently, in different ways. These people that be talking with these orishas and these deities and doing magic to connect, like they ain't connecting with nobody in real life. That's the thing. You have the gift to connect with the real world. Real world situations, real world people need your guidance. They look for you. They wait for you. High Priestess, certain people watch you every fucking time you post. You are the truth and you are loved. And there are people, okay, that are supporting you in silence. You have many people that just watch you and be like, damn, they came a long way. I remember when they was afraid. I remember when they didn't trust. I remember when they thought everything was against. There's someone out here that you're really getting your justice, whether you see it or not. And people are communicating highly about you right now. You're being communicated about highly. And people are also communicating about how to make things fair and just for you. There's a community of people that you may not realize that are working on bringing balance to whatever situation it is, High Priestess. Okay? Not chosen one at this time, High Priestess. You have been speaking out of your mouth. You have people watching you in some very high places. You saw the cards in the beginning, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress. You have people watching you, waiting to see what you're going to do next, literally. And these are people that, I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be a household name. Like, people wake up and they look for you. You give people good news. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? High Priestess, you're loved. Your gifts are needed in this world. And I think you realize that. And I think you're now ready to use them the way you need to use them. You had to go through some type of rigorous testing, God is saying. Yeah. You had to go. There was some type of test that had to happen in your life, High Priestess. You had to deal with something. Something had to happen the way it had to happen. And these cards do not do justice with the Justice card right in front of me for what the fuck you've had to experience. And only made it out by way of this. By literally taking control and listening to this. Some of you guys, you didn't have nobody but yourself out here. Nobody. Nobody. And you had to be the boss of your own shit. And you didn't even know what the fuck the shit was. Like, yeah, y'all are fucking powerful. You can't be shaken. You won't be broken. You won't be taken. Something won't be taken from you. They can't take this gift. Yeah, so they can create all the smoke screens they want about how strong and powerful you are or you're not. That's what I just heard. You're being celebrated right now, okay? This is your season of celebration, High Priestess. Yeah, this is your season of celebration, and it's on you to take this opportunity to step into it, to be here right now, to feel this energy, King of Cups, Star card. Like, this is all about you feeling something. You gotta, come on, High Priestess. You know what you feel. It feels like it's a good time to be alive. But I don't know why it feels like that. It just feels good. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to fucking be alive for you, High Priestess. And you're still understanding why. You're still learning why. And that's the crazy thing. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. You know what you need to know when it's called for you to know it. The world card. And the universe just responds to you that which it is. Yep, the moon is in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Fool card. You good. You're gonna be getting communication very soon, High Priestess. The Star card. Yeah. This is very, very deep energy. Eight of Wands. Communication is coming to you. So with this moon in reverse and the Eight of Wands, this is hidden communication. This is a download. You know this already. Wheel of Fortune with the Fool card about something in your reality that's changing, shifting right now. Things are shifting in your favor. You're going to get a message. All right. And God is going to be giving you some healing right now, too, after a hard time that you just endured that you are moving forward from. All right. That Chariot energy. You're healing. Spiritual rejuvenation is also here. Yeah. These false prophets. What did they say about the false prophets when the end was to come? All the false prophets would come out and speak this and that. This is false prophet energy. They're not high priestesses. You see the Hierophant in reverse? They don't practice spirituality like you think they do. Don't worry about them people. Just keep acting like you don't see it. Some of you guys, that's what got you through this. Acting like you don't see this shit. There's a lot of fake motherfuckers out here. And you're a real one. You know that these people aren't healed. You know these people only do this for money. You know that these people are only doing shady shit behind the scenes. Like, you're aware of that other side. And that other side ain't have nothing to do with you. I think there was a lot of people that was trying to put you into some shit, true divine high priestess that you are, because they're into that shit. And they wanted it to go that way. They wanted things to not be right for you. But you see how this Justice card didn't want to come out upright? It came out sideways? Yeah. People are trying to thwart and distort justice for you. That's crazy. But you still getting it. Two different decks. You got Justice. All right. Justice for this High Priestess. Four of Wands. Your justice is to be in the Four of Wands. Whatever that means for you. Happiness. Celebration. This is a season of celebration. And somebody out here is trying to throw some type of illusion towards you that you shouldn't be happy or you should be stressed or you should be... You are in a season cycle of celebration. So fucking celebrate. And anyone that wants to be a killjoy to your celebration, anyone that want to cry at your party, kick them the fuck out. This is your time. Fuck that. And High Priestess. You done seen your way through the fucking dock for too long. You deserve to have a little bit of fucking celebration out loud too. You gotta hide that you happy too, High Priestess? Fuck these people. Let them be miserable. You keep being passionate. Keep seeing what you're seeing in the spirit. The most spiritual bitch in the deck is you, Queen of Wands. They play with it though. Yeah, this is moving in silence. This is, man, you've mastered it. You've mastered it. You have truly become the master of your reality, High Priestess. You've mastered it. 77, 14, temperance, spiritual guidance, ancestry, ancestors, wisdom. You mastered it. You're fucking powerful. You're powerful. Thank your healing. That's all I can tell you is thank your healing and these people that forced you into it. All right? Somebody is getting knocked off balance very, very much so the more you come into balance. And I feel like this is because, High Priestess, you're seeing more about people than they wanted you to see. You're seeing more about people than they realized you would see. Now people don't know how to come toward you. People don't know how to approach you. People don't know what the fuck you know. People don't know what the fuck you see. Tell them I see the motherfucking truth and I ain't got time. I ain't got time to play with y'all. If you ain't coming with truth, stay the fuck away from me. That's what this High Priestess is saying right now. That's what she's saying. Confirmation. And this High Priestess is in her masculinity saying, if you come on with bullshit, stay the fuck away. If you don't want your feelings hurt, stay the fuck away. I've been nice too long. Damn. Yeah. I deserve to fucking be happy too. This High Priestess is called judgment on a situation, and the divine says, okay, you ready? It's time for you to be blessed for your blessing. Yeah, blessed for your blessing. And it's time for you to be happy. The sun is coming into your life because you did what you needed to do, right? No matter what happens, when you Eight of Cups a situation, you're walking away for your happiness. Eight of Cups, the sun card. As you listen to that intuition, I said, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk toward this, walk this way, go this way, turn that way. Stop talking to this one. Put this message out. Don't put this message out. Go in a hermit mode. Listen to yourself. Ignore that person. It's a lot you've been going through. And God says you the motherfucking truth. God and his angels above know The underworld, the upper world, the upper echelon, the upper realms, the lower realms, the demons, the devils, the ghouls, the goblins, the fairies, the fucking hey, they all know you by name. You are High Priestess. That's your name. You are the High Priestess. Why do you think it says the High Priestess on the High Priestess card? There are on a lot of them. It doesn't say High Priestess. It says the High Priestess. You are one of one. You are one of one. And your enlightenment, they couldn't take it. They couldn't stop it. I got crown chakra energy last night. My head was fucking throbbing. They was playing on my top. They was probably playing on yours too. But they didn't see him. They always got to play on our tops. But they're the ones crazy looking like lunatics out here running around in circles like fucking mice. Fucking rats and roaches and shit running around here every fucking day. I'm sorry, these people is crazy looking. They don't even know how they look. If these people really knew how they looked, they would stop looking that way. Wow, sorry. The world with the these people in the spirit, y'all have no idea what they look like. Like they're running around everywhere. Like, what are you doing? Like, be still. These type of motherfuckers that can't be still in the physical world at all. Their demons is running them. Their mind makes them go crazy. Oh, they're talking about me. Like, weird ass motherfuckers. Why would somebody be talking about you? What have you done for someone to talk about you, first off? Like, these people are so detached from their own fucking positive way of thinking or positive direction in their life. High Priestess, these people are way beneath your... You understand? These people are lost souls. And that's pretty much it. Judgment is here. You are not that. Okay? You're not a lost soul. You found your soul. You found yourself. There's a High Priestess that reclaimed who the fuck she is. The moon in reverse. You know the secrets. You know the secrets. You know your secrets. You know their secrets. You know a lot of motherfucking secrets. You have the power to change shit. That's why the secrets get revealed to you. Because you have the power. You are the justice. But hey, they like to play. You are the one that speaks life into fruition. So you say it, it is what it is. It doesn't matter what the fuck someone feels about it. That's what people don't understand. It is what it is when you open your mouth. It's not the same for everyone. But for whoever you are, when you speak, it is word. It's word. There's no combating what God has you say. So if people have been going up against you, High Priestess, they've sealed their own fate. They've slowed their own lives down. They've changed their own trajectory. They've walked down their own wrong path. Because either way, you are an angel. We talked about these angels and who you are. You're the angel of transformation. So hey, if you're the angel of death, let's just say it what it is. You meant to come into shit and obliterate it. Let's just be light. You're meant to cause transformations, soul shocks. Your words are meant to make motherfuckers believe in angels, the afterlife, reincarnation. Like, you're a whole different type of breed, High Priestess, because you know who you are. There's something you remembered about yourself. It was a gift that you was given, and I'm not going to tell you what that is. If you know, you know. And it takes away all of this energy. So whatever sword energy or whatever, whoever was doing this weird-ass shit to you, still paying practitioners to confuse your intuition, all this mind shit. The swords is mind energy, mental energy. You need to be in your emotions to be tapped in as your... to be tapped in as the High Priestess that you are. So people want you to go against your emotion, to be all up in your head, but then they want to send you negative thoughts and projection and devil type energy. So what the fuck is that doing for you? Nothing at all. Blocking you? Okay, maybe for a second until I see why you're sending me this. And okay, now I see that. Now you take all your shit back and you can never do it again because I see what you didn't want me to see and it's over. Like, this High Priestess is like, y'all are a fucking waste of space. I don't know. Let me, God, I'm sorry. Damn. Lack mentality is real. You see, they was projecting on you that you didn't have it. You wasn't it. You wasn't the one. Look who's in lack. But your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Play the fool before. Yeah, you played the fool before, High Priestess, many times. Some of you actually was the fool. This was your journey. But there were sometimes you had to play that fool. You had to play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. Yeah. You know. Because you know what you know. And you don't speak on that unless it's facts. Your queen, your sword is always up. You see? Your sword is always up. And your hand is always out. As a sign of, come on, let's go. You can come, we can talk, we can be real. But you see these other readers out here, their sword is in reverse. Their sword is fucking hitting the ground. They're liars. Blasphemous. Projecting on a collective of people lack instead of the truth. They have the wealth of knowledge but don't give it. Or they have it and they manipulate it to make people feel less than them. Yeah, that's not a true one. Yeah, so let's flip both of these cards around and look at you. High Priestess, you don't lack nothing, not a thing. And what you speak creates abundance. That's why this Queen of Swords is next to this Five of Pentacles, because when you speak, abundance comes. When you speak, people come out of lack. When you speak, people can learn. When you speak, people can grow. Yeah. These people, they speak and they just fucking try to shut people up, shut people down, ice people out, make people feel stupid. Like, no, that's the energy of the person or the people that are around you that don't like what it is you do because they know you're the truth. So keep doing what you do, High Priestess. And I feel like as these gifts continue to grow, so too will your reach. 8 of Wands. You haven't seen nothing yet, the divine is saying. Your spirit guide is coming in and helping you again walk away from what no longer serves you, because I feel like you're going towards something that really, really is about to. This is your happy season. This is your moment. This is your big break. You was wondering when it was coming. This is it. You're in it. This is your big break, High Priestess. Yeah. This is what was prophesied. In all of the universe, all of the world, everywhere you go, you will be recognized for who you are. The universe knows you. Injustice is coming directly to you. Like I said, when it's for you, it won't miss you. Something is judged fair for you to have, to receive right now. It's time. So just know that things are about to be shifting for you in a most positive way, High Priestess. Things that you have spoke on, things that you have actually yourself seen, they're coming to you now very, very quickly. Yep, your mind is trying to tell you, prepare for these good things that are coming. Prepare for connections. Prepare for new people. Prepare to be going out and meeting people. And, you know, there's socializing, there's networking. Prepare for this, because this is what's to come. This is the truth, High Priestess. You're about to be met with people that are just like you. You're not the only you there is out here. And you're going to start to see that. You're about to meet a lot of people just like you that share the same gift and that God is bringing towards you. Yeah, because before you was dealing with a lot of these types in reverse. Now you got people just like you. And God is gifting you these types of people. And you'll know them by how they feel. You did your job, High Priestess. Whatever your job was, you did it. And you did it remarkably. You did it remarkably. All you were told to do was speak the truth. Whether people liked it or not. And you did it. You didn't come out here creating no illusions. You quite frankly denied and said, fuck those illusions. I won't be a part of that. You said that. And that's why you are so supported by the divine, because you stuck to the program. You stuck to the process. You stuck to your mission. And whoever this King of Wands is, someone's going to be communicating with you. Someone got a lot of fire and desire for you, honey. So, someone's watching you in your crowd. Yeah. Someone's definitely watching you in your crowd. They fucks with you. Like I said, there's one person that fucks with you very, very heavy. So I'm out. High Priestess, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. I'm proud that we are able to see our visions coming to form. I'm proud that we're able to see our divine guidance in the physical. I'm proud that we're finally able to connect all of the pieces of the puzzle that we couldn't. I'm happy that we're finally able to put down all them swords of projection. Swords, yeah, communication, but I'm more of a spiritual communicator. I don't like all that mental mind fuckery. When I see swords, I think of mind fuckery, and I don't deal with mental fuckery because my spirit will be fucking annoyed. And if my spirit is annoyed, my mind don't even need to go there. If my spirit is annoyed, I know it's some fuckery. So I'm glad we're able to put them fucking swords down and be all about this life, the passion, the downloads, the intuitive vibes, the energy, what we're feeling, what's coming toward us, what's being given to us, what the divine wants us to do. I'm more on the 8 of Wands energy than the 8 of Swords. How about you, High Priestess? I'm in my wand bag. Yeah. Them wands is what do it. You see, we went through all of them. We went through the cups, we went through the wands, we went through the swords, we went through the pentacles. For the high priestess energy to truly prevail, I feel like it's them wands and it's that fire. I mean, wands and that fire. I guess it's fire, the spiritual energy, yeah, but it's the wands and it's the cups. And for a lot of y'all, when you tapped into those wands and those cups and combined those energies and started to, maneuver and two of pentacles, ooh, all right, this comes better when I do like this. When I'm in this energy and I try to get a download, this works. Okay. Well, when I'm in this type of setting and I try to get a download, it feels a little hard to get. But then when I do this, I'm learning that. And when I listen to, the type of music that I love, it just, damn. Like, you see what I'm like? You guys are learning how to use your gifts. And I love you. And I love us. And we growing and we expanding and we're letting people know that we are real. We are not psychics, okay? We do not see the future, okay? We actually, quite literally, see the past, the present, and what is yet to come. The yet to come has not even been built. It is just a thought that becomes reality at a later time. We're not crazy. We're just before our time. And some of us have had people say that to us as children. You're an old soul. You've been here before. You know way more than you should for your age. You seem so mature for your age. They not like us. They not like us. Sorry. Sorry. That's what's wrong. Get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Pop, 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 pop. That's fucking good. Sorry. How much too much stuff? Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? They should be. Sorry. It's the song. Like I said, the music is it's all tied in here. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Who dances like that? What is that? Let you disrespect Pac, man? And disrespect Pac? Fuck you. Sorry. Anyways, continue to be on your journey. Trust no one but your path. Okay? Trust yourself. Love y'all. Bye. Good morning.